Adrian Redfield here with an exciting new idea inspired by Astrotron. He was just showing off this map and the whole monthly diorama challenge in his new video and wishing he could 3D print this, and it made me think of something, and I'll just show you now. Look at that. Back and forth. All right. So what we're doing here is the poly.cam website has some free options, and you can make a 3D recreation of your map. This was just I think the medium scan quality, so it processed a little quicker, and that was just because I was excited to see what the results would look like. And really what you do is, if I go to my screenshots folder, I've got a bunch of screenshots of this map at different heights, angles, so let me go through these real quick. So you can see I just spun the map around. It's got a low angle, got a really high angle. I believe you can upload on the free plan about like 200 images. So I think that was 34 images. So I could have taken a lot more, taken close-ups, used like the 4K screenshot feature to really up the resolution. That'll help the scan quality. You know, you can see a little hard to navigate. We've got the train car here is a little blurry, and then I think it was coming out of the station there. You want to pause the map when you do this. It might make sense to clear the peeps out as well, so they're not just weird melted marshmallows on the floor like a real peep. And you can see also like this is a little off angle. So there's some things like that that more images are going to help with. And if it sounds like I know what I'm talking about, it's because I actually use this for kind of real life hobbies. So this is not my scam, but just an example. You can get your phone, you can walk around something and take some amazing 3D documentation of your environment. So pretty fun just outside of Parkitect. Here's another scan someone did with a drone, and this is actually how like Google Maps has 3D models of cities. They just fly an airplane around, and then it reconstructs the image with a bunch of angles. And yeah, if you want to try this yourself in real life, this Scaniverse app is actually a little less in your face about trying to get a subscription out of you and easier to use on the phone. And if you want to recreate your Parkitect creations, then check out poly.cam because it has a web application. And I will show you now. If you click open workspace and then generate, and then you could like upload images, or I think create capture might even be the better way to do this. So create a 3D model, and then drag all your images here. You can see 20 to 150 images. Also, you could upload video. Could be an easier way of doing that. If you hold down Q or E, you could just sort of spin around this. Although it never wants to spin centered, which is a little problematic. And make sure your cursor is not in the screenshot, and you hide the UI with X. But yeah, real interesting way to get this game model out of the game and maybe onto your desktop if you want to 3D print this. There are some online services people can 3D print in full color. It's sort of a powder-based printer option. It's pretty cool. HP has one, so they sort of make a bed of sand in like a 2D layer, and then an HP style print head comes across and could paint each dot, and it builds up this whole volume. So you could get this recreated and onto your desk, which I might have to do. That'd be pretty fun. And just while we have it open, I just have to say this is one of the most beautiful maps I've ever seen. I mean, look at this view. It's just lovely. And the way you've got kind of this verticality here, I feel like just can really appreciate the way these tracks weave around. And yeah, definitely check out Astrotron's whole series on building this map. Some really creative part usage. Yeah, just some excellent theming. I love how he continued the track here from what was provided in the challenge. Yeah, really inspiring, and yeah, fun to see it built in this format. So yeah, check it out. I'll also put a link to this poly.cam model in the description, and you can spin it around yourself. Have a good day, everyone.